All right, boys and girls, well, thanks so much for helping me with the popcorn game. And now we're going to look at our brand new reader. Everybody say, yay! So excited, boys and girls. We are moving right along in our readers, and this one is I Can Read Well, Book 2. All right, so excited to have another reader. Of course, your first name goes there, and these do not need to be returned. Keep your readers at home for extra practice, so don't worry about bringing it back. And when we look through this reader, we see a lot of great stories. We see some new friends to meet and some animals, some tricky words. We do see some blends and different sounds. So let's jump right into our reader. We're only going to read 3 stories today. And the first page, of course, is just some vocabulary words, and you can kind of practice reading through those, and we'll read those sometime this week. But we're going to go right to the story today, and I want to go right to the page number 3. I want you to look and tell me, what do you see? All right, you see a girl sitting in a chair. What color chair is that? All right, she's sitting in a green chair, and what does she have in her lap? Can you see that? Yeah, looks cute. I bet some of you might have something like that you like to snuggle with. And then she, of course, is reading, just like you're reading. Exciting to be reading. All right, so let's find out her name. Capital J. Let's read together. Now, if you've already read through this, that's awesome. If you've marked the vowels, that's awesome. Whatever you need to do to help is wonderful. Jess can read. Good job. I bet we could take your name and put it there and say, blank can read. Great job. C, Jess, sit. Jess will read. Can Jess read well? They're asking us a question. Yes, Jess can read and read. Good job. What's Jess doing, boys and girls? Yeah, she's reading, isn't she? Can she read well? Yes. It asks us that. Can she read well? Jess read well? And our answer was yes. Nice job reading through. Question mark. Got some periods. And boys and girls, I know we could say the same thing about you. Yes, you can read. And yes, you can read well. And of course, if you want to be a good reader, we have to practice. Practice makes progress. So we want to keep practicing. All right, let's move on. Turn that page. We look down at the page number. What is that number, boys and girls? It's a 4. It's a fancy 4, isn't it? All right, we see a friend here. We're going to find out her name in a minute, but what is she doing? Yeah, she's looking out the window. What kind of day is it out there? Can you tell looking at the window? Yeah, looks like it maybe a storm's coming, kind of rain might be coming, some gray clouds. Springtime, we often have some of those kind of days, don't we, boys and girls? All right, let's see what our title is. Wake up, sun. We don't see the sun in the story yet, do we? Jane got up at 6 o'clock. What time do you get up, boys and girls? Maybe you're sleeping in a little bit now that you're not having to get up quite so early for school. The sun is not up yet. Did the sun sleep late? Asking us a question. The sun did get up late. Dad says it will rain. All right, so let's see. What time did Jane get up, boys and girls? Yes, 6 o'clock. There's our number word that we can sound out. X, and then O, clock. We got the CL, clock. Why was it still dark outside, do you think? Now, Dad said it was going to rain, didn't it? There's that tricky word says. Dad says it will rain. All right. Great job. Now, page 5 are more vocabulary words. We'll go back and read those together. You can practice through. I look through there. I see a lot of bruh, cruh, druh, truh, pruh, lots and lots of those sounds. But I want to read train ride on page 6. Right? Those are the 3 stories we're going to read today, and we'll go back and practice those vocabulary, and you can be practicing those too. A train ride. Give me a thumbs up if you've ever ridden on a train. Have you ever ridden on a train? All right, let's see what our title is. A train ride. TR, 2 vowels. Let's find out the boy's name. We don't see him, but we have his name on here. Brad will ride on a train. Brad will like the trip, but Brad will miss Mom and Dad. God will keep Brad brave and safe. Good job. All right, boys and girls, who rode on the train in our story? Okay, Brad did. Who kept Brad brave and safe? Who did? We know God did, doesn't he? Boys and girls, just like he keeps you and I brave and he keeps us safe. Did you notice brave and Brad both had the BR sound? Bruh, bruh. Train and trip, truh. Starting to notice those in our readers, aren't we, boys and girls? All right, yes, God will always keep us safe. We can always pray and talk to him. He'll always be there for us. All right, so those were our 3. We're going to read 3 more again tomorrow. If you've already read them, that's great. You just keep on reading. Just like Jess, you can read, and you want to be a good reader. So keep up the great work in your reader. All right, now, today I brought Croco Smile. Croco Smile. Show me a crocodile. See how big their mouths are, aren't they? And what do they have? A lot inside their mouth. Really sharp. A lot of sharp teeth. So, what I thought today is my crocodiles are missing something, aren't they? Look at that. All we see is their face. And we see some sharp, sharp teeth. But they're missing the rest of them. So I was wondering, can you help me match numbers and number words to these sharp teeth? All right, so I'm going to need some help. You're going to have to count. You can get your pointer if you need to. All right, let's see. We are looking at these sharp teeth, and where should I start here? Let's start down here. We can see it a little better. Let's count how many sharp teeth there are. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did we count? All right, so do you remember how we made a 4? Take your magic pencil, take your magic paper, down and over and down some more. That's the way to make a 4. All right, did you make that 4 with us? Great. Now, I'm looking for the word 4. I've got them all sitting right here. There's tricky word 4. So I'm going to put all this together. There we go. And now look at my crocodile. 4 teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4. The number 4. Now they made a fancy 4, but we made our 4 and the word 4. How's that crocodile look? Does he look kind of scary? I don't know. He's got a pretty happy face there. All right, let's try another one. All right. Let's see where our numbers are. Let's go over here. You ready? Help me on this one. How many teeth? 1, 2. 2 sharp teeth. Take your magic pencil. You ready? Around and back on a railroad track. Toot, toot. And then 2 is also a tricky word. It's a tricky number word, isn't it? Do you remember? 2. Good job. Let's see how that crocodile looks. 2 white teeth, the number 2, and tricky word number 2. Remember, we have 3 words of 2. 2, 2, 2. But this is the number word. All right, let's try another one. Let's look at these teeth. And let's go up here to the top. Help me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is that? 6. All right, take your magic pencil and paper. Roll a hoop and make a loop. It's a 6, not the letter B. It's a 6. Six is a number word that we can sound out. Six. S-I-X. All right, how's that crocodile look? Looking good? Very good. All right, let's try another one. Let's go right underneath. Help me count those teeth. 1, 2, 3 sharp teeth. There's my 3. Get out your magic pencil and paper. Here we go. Around a tree and around a tree. That's the way to make a 3. Now stick your tongue out. 3. You can sound that out. T-H, thr. E, 2 vowels go walking. First one does the talking. The second one keeps on walking. There is our 3 for our 3 sharp teeth. All right, I'm so glad my hand's not getting bit. All right, let's see what we've got. Our next one is, let's count these. Here we go. Let me see if I can see those and you can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of sharp teeth, boys and girls. 9 sharp teeth. Now, they made a fancy 9. It kind of made it curvy. We, remember, did a hoop and a line that makes a 9, but we often see they do fancy 9s, and that's okay. 9 is going to start with what letter? N, long I, magic E. 9. Here's my crocodile. Make sure he's taped on there okay. All right, look at all those sharp teeth. So far, I'm not getting bit. Let's count this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Hope you're counting with me, all right? There's 8. And 8 is a tricky word, number word, isn't it? 8 is a number word that starts with an E. 8. But it is a number word. All right. Oops. It came untaped. Let me get that on there. Again, Miss Paris does not want to get bit by any crocodiles. Let's see how they looking over there. We've got how many sharp teeth on this side? Can you say these with me? 6, 3, 9, 2, 8. Sharp crocodile teeth. We're not done. Missing some over here. Let's go to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Good job. Get out your magic pencil. Fat old 5 goes over, down, and around. Great job. 5 starts with what letter? Starts with an F. It has that long I, Magic-y, 5. All right, let's look at the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sharp teeth. Ooh, they're sharp. 7. Here we go. Across the sky and down from heaven, that's the way to make a 7. 7. And, oh, I can't find my 7. I must have lost it. 7. 7 is going to start with what letter, boys and girls? S, E, V, E, N. 7. All right, I'm going to have to find my piece in just a second. Let's keep going though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 10 sharp teeth. That would have been a math problem, wouldn't it? 5 on top, 5 on the bottom. 5 plus 5 equals 10. She's got a short E. Good. Now remember, when we make a 10, we have to make 2 numbers. This is the day 0 the hero always came. He always came every 10th day. So we go 1 is fun, and around we go. Awesome. And the last one, super easy. You ready? Everybody say 1. How easy was that? 1. Take our magic pencil. 1 is fun. That's an easy number. Now 1 is also a tricky word. O-N-E is the number word 1. Okay, doesn't even make that W sound, but letter, but it makes that sound, doesn't it? 1. All right. So on this side, 5, 7, 10, 1, and 4. All right, great job on the croco smile. Thank you for helping get those numbers and number words to match those teeth. And nobody got any fingers chomped on by those sharp teeth. All right, boys and girls, today on your math, let's just do the front of 137. Let's not worry about the back today. Let's just do the front. First and last name, we're going to do some counting by tens, writing numbers by tens. Now remember, tens, as I just mentioned, is the day 0 the hero came. All right, let's see if we can clap counting by tens. Do you remember? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Great job. I know you guys are good at that. And remember, when we write our numbers are going to stay in the same order. And Mom and Dad, we have talked about that before. Our numbers, we added 0, but it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We add a 0. 0 the hero came every 10th day. And we know how to write them. Down here, we're going to have to circle the number that tells how many. Mom and Dad, this one might need a little help and explanation on these are groups of 10s and 1s and help them find over here. And then, of course, what we've been doing a lot of, boys and girls, but look at the directions. Add or subtract. You have to have your sharp eyes out. This is plus, plus, plus. Look, take away. Plus, 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 plus. Take away. Plus, plus. Take away, take away. So I have to have my sharp eyes out and make sure I join together for plus, take away, subtract, all right? And we'll worry about that other page a different time, all right? I think that'll keep us busy enough. So numbers need to be faced the right way. Make sure we're adding when we're supposed to and subtracting. You guys did a really good job today. Worked super hard. Give yourself 3 big pats on the back. 1, 2, 3. I continue to be proud of you, boys and girls. Keep up the good work. And on Tuesday, we'll have our Zoom meeting again at 1 o'clock, and I'll look for those smiley faces.